All right, nieces and nephews, we are going live early on the tube today. Welcome to Trucking with Uncle Jeff. We are in Brigham City, Utah, right off I-84. We are finally getting our sinuses broke loose. Yada, yada, yada. Just remember, if you're tuning in, like, share, subscribe. Feel free to comment. Click your notification bells. We are going to be running down through Salt Lake City and on down towards Vegas today. So this is going to be a early morning to sunrise live. We got about 4 more minutes. Our 30-minute break is going to be up. We still are struggling with our allergies a little bit. Hopefully we can keep them freed up where we'd have a voice today. Just remember, I have zero tolerance for dummies and media trolls. So if you're coming on here to be a clown and retarded, you can exit the page without me having to do it for you. Ooh, man of mercy. Come on, sinuses. We are almost broke free. We come in, stopped here right quick. I need ooh, mercy. The fun of it all. Hopefully, further down towards Phoenix we get, hopefully we'll get a little bit better with our allergies to the different areas. While we've been in Oregon and Washington State, they have what they call cottonwood trees blooming up there. And they did not agree with our sinuses one bit. It's good to see everybody this morning. We got about 2 minutes and we're going to get this show on the road. How you doing, Dominique? Good to see you. Welcome to Brigham City, Utah. We at the Loves right this minute. We were in the Fuel Island. How you doing, Frank? We're in the Fuel Island, but we moved over here to finish up our 30-minute break, so we wouldn't be in nobody's way. Super glad to have our sinuses broke loose, able to get our voice back. How you doing, Peters? We are fixing to get up out of here in just a minute. This place stays packed out, y'all. This is one truck stop on 84 in Utah that if you don't get here early, you won't get a parking spot. None of these fellas in front of us or to the side of us are in parking spots. Ooh, time to get rolling. Fun of it all. Got our 30-minute break in. We're going to get us at least a good 3-4 hour live in this morning. Try try to get over to our Facebook channel and do a live in it. I took yesterday off. Well, hello back to Tennessee. We're in Utah, buddy. This is Brigham City, Utah. Ooh, mercy. How you doing, Coleman? We are grateful to finally have our sinuses broke loose after fighting with them for 3 days. Morning, Mike. We're a lot better. We pretty much about got our boys back to full strength. We just had to take a day to ourselves and chill out.
Turn left on West Forest Street.
Ooh, the fun of it all. Welcome to Utah. How you doing, Michael? We are in Brigham City, Utah. Oh my goodness. Me and this GPS will fight.
1/2 mile. Turn left on I-15 South.
Getting on my nerves. Well, that's good, Mike.
Turn left
That's some
on
good,
I-15
fantastic news. And I'm happy for you. Ooh, man. I'm gonna tell you what there, buddy. One more word about a light lizard and you're gonna be the first bitch booted off the page. I told no stupidity and dumb shit. So if you don't want to get your ass kicked off of here, you can shut the hell up about a light lizard. We're not in here to discuss the fascinations that you people have with your dicks right now up in a dam because of some disease. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it, brother. We gotta wait up here. Hopefully it's closed. Sometimes it is, sometimes it ain't. Right now we back in Utah there, kid. Brigham City, Utah. Ooh, mercy. The fun of it all. Mike, we headed down Phoenix, Arizona. So we gonna hit Salt Lake City, get on 15, head down towards Vegas. We'll probably park up just north of Vegas. Ooh, man of mercy. Well, you didn't take the warning, asshole. You can stick the light lizards up your ass and suck a big old sweaty set of donkey balls. You're out of here. Anybody else want to bring up light lizards? You'll get the same treatment that asshole got after I told him to shut up about it. Nobody want to talk about somebody that'll give you a disease. Probably the only pussy they can get. How you doing, Maggie? We doing all right today. A lot better than the last couple of days. Now, Barton, keep looking. Someone, you can suck a set of balls. Get the fuck off my page. I done kicked your ass off here twice, now you permanently gone. Can't stand these faggot media trolls. You gonna be a media troll, go suck on a ball sack. Get the fuck off my page. But anywho, before we were rudely interrupted, I keep looking at different companies. I wouldn't settle for one. Somebody will pick you up. Well, Mike, there's dicks everywhere. But I ain't gonna put up with them this morning. I ain't gonna go back and forth with them. I'm not even gonna play with them. I can tell them what they can go suck on and they going off the page. No, Martin, I ain't got no Pacific company in mind. There's hundreds of trucking companies out here. Just need to get on Google and find one, buddy. I don't recommend specific companies. Because when it don't work out for you, oh, well, you told me this. No, do your research, find you a good company. Somebody will give you a chance. But I can't recommend nobody. That's why I work for myself. I don't work for nobody. I can recommend my company, E&J Trucking, but I'm not hiring right now. Well, I don't know what to say there, Bart. You just can't give up. You gotta just keep calling and calling and calling till you find one. Sit down and make you a list. Get on the phone and start calling. You'll find one out of all these trucking companies. How you doing, Anna? Well, that is an option. Go into business for yourself. Larry, get the fuck out of here. I don't discuss my tax business with nobody. What kind of question is that? First off, I ain't behind on my taxes. Second of all, it ain't nothing. Fucking go ask somebody that. Well, Larry, you can suck a set of sweaty donkey balls, buddy. You're gone. And another one bites the dust. Fuck off, Larry. Goodbye. Anybody else want to be a douchebag? I've got a hot finger for the delete button. Oh, he's gone, Boggy. I ain't gonna put up with it. Not much, buddy. For me, this how you do it. Ooh, man of mercy. And the clowns are out early in the morning. Fun. Media troll, low IQ morons in the morning. Motherfuckers ain't even got out of bed good. really, Martin. Morning, Richard. Welcome to Utah. Ooh, welcome to Utah. The fun of it all. We may hit a stretch up here in a little bit. May have some bad internet. Y'all just bear with the in and out. And I'm going to do my best to keep it from going out. But we are on our way to Salt Lake City. And then on down to Vegas. On our long-ass ride from Washington State to Phoenix, Arizona. How you doing, Jason? Yep, the fun of it all, y'all. Early morning live today. We are running some eyeballed hours because we're low on our 7-hour clock. I got about 7 hours and 45 minutes left on my 70. So we probably gonna run about another 5 or 6 hours. Try to get as far as we can south today. Get up later on tonight. We're going to deliver super early in Phoenix. I'm hoping to get within a 3 to 4 hour drive from Phoenix. Right now, we're just under 11 hours away. Yeah, we've been running the graveyard there, Mike. Starting up about between 10 o'clock and midnight. Getting our recap hours back so we can roll. We parked up in Ellensburg, Washington State. On I-90, we were down to our last 2 hours. So we had to do a little over a 10-hour break to get some hours to drive on. Then we drove down to Bliss, Idaho. That's where we parked up yesterday. But I took the day off. Got some reels up on the Facebook and the YouTube page. Me and old Monkey Dog chilled out. I took her out and played pets with her for a little while. Spent a little time with the stink ball. She was happy. Ooh, boy. Gonna be a good day, though. I'm gonna do about 3.5 hours on the YouTube today. Then I'm gonna get over on the Facebook page for a little while. Why I got my voice back. our dams are still acting stupid. Yeah, she played for a minute. She was more interested in sniffing the ground everywhere. She wanted to run around and follow where everybody else had been. Her and that big nose of hers. That damn dog could smell a 4-day-old trail. She enjoys getting out without being on that leash. And I'm glad. She's getting better and better and better about listening to me when I tell her to come to me. Let her run a little bit of that energy off. She needs it. Probably wherever we park up today, I'll probably get her out again. Try to let her get out of the truck as much as I can. Oh, if I'd have trained her for it, she'd have been fantastic. Her mom and daddy were both trained hunting dogs. Her mom and daddy were superb duck dogs for duck hunting. Right now I'm in Odin, Utah. There, Tim. We still on 84, making our way to Salt Lake City. Odin, Utah, buddy. It's a little combination of both. Got steep grades, you got flat stretches. Be in and around the mountain areas. There ain't a whole lot of flat land. Oh, no, I don't duck hunt, Mike. I deer hunt, hog hunt, but I don't duck hunt. Not a real big duck eater. I don't hunt nothing I don't eat. The guy that I bought her from, he breeds duck dogs. That's what he does. I don't do no duck hunting. That is not my cup of tea. I got a load of TJ Maxx clothes. We all the clothes right now in a dry box. TJ Maxx. Well, that'll teach you to get the fuck outside of me, you dumb shit. Damn rough ass road and this light ass load bouncing me all over the place. These people want to get up beside you and drive slow and stupid. Instead of just getting on up the road. Well, I grew up on sweet tea there, Richard. I was born in the deep south, brother. I was raised in the country. Sweet tea is a requirement to be a country boy. I quit drinking soft drinks. I only drink sweet tea. I don't drink Coke, I don't drink Pepsi, none of that shit. Okay, Richard, I was just up your way a couple of weeks ago. Came out of Pennsylvania through Chattanooga. Brought a load down to Houston, Texas. Ooh, man alive. But I run all over the place where the cup goes. Man, oh man, but I don't go nowhere without some sweet tea. I don't know what hog you talking about, O'Neil. How you doing, Ralph? Boy, it's gonna be the fun of the idiot traffic this morning. God help us. We gotta go through Salt Lake City. Everybody in the grandma are gonna be up out of bed, trying to kill each other. So y'all get ready for a wild ride through Salt Lake City. Definitely gonna be a pain in the ass. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know on our last live we had over 19,000 views. That was awesome. Picked up a good bit of subscribers. That was awesome too. I appreciate all of y'all that follow the page. will be live every day, unless we take the day off like we did yesterday. Sometimes I just got to do that so I can relax and clear my mind. What's up, Billy Goat? We on 84 heading into 84 and 15 heading into Salt Lake. We in Utah right now. Getting ready for the Salt Lake City Idiot Cruise. Dealing with these rough-ass roads. It's not the camper, y'all. It's the damn bumpy-ass street. Yeah, I appreciate that, Mike. Hell, I try to be polite, but of course, you know, you got low IQ media troll morons that want to get me to get out of character with them. They want to come on here and get a sample of Little Jeffrey instead of talking to old Uncle Jeff and having a good conversation. They want to bring Little Jeffrey out and get butt hurt. Yeah, Billy Goat, no joke. I know it is hot as hell down there. But we should be in Phoenix real early in the morning. But one good thing about it, Mike, y'all know how I handle them dildo brains. The dildos with ears. And there's the morning race car drivers. Can't do the speed limit, they got to do 100. 80 to 100. The fun of it all. Man, I tell y'all, them damn cottonwood trees up there in Oregon and Washington State, them things don't like my allergies. We've had a sinus allergy headache for 3 days. Finally getting that eased up. Finally getting it eased up. It'll be sunrise before too long. We gotta run through this canyon up here. Probably gonna be some screwed up internet. Yeah, we're gonna see, Billy Goat. We're gonna see. It's probably gonna be about midnight or so before I leave Vegas. We might make it close to Vegas. Get advice about what, love bug? Just depends on what it is. Because I may or may not have advice to give. Just tell them. That's all I can tell you. Well, Love Bug, I'm going to tell you what. You need to step on out the door with that. They can lock your ass up. I ain't got no advice for you on that, buddy. No advice on that, because I stay within my age range. I don't date children. And I just, now, you got to go, I'm sorry. No, I ain't dealing with a pedophile. Get the hell off my page. Don't come back. Well, hey, Love Bug ain't gonna be on him. Not gonna be on here. Wrong one. Sorry about that, Billy Goat. I wasn't trying to remove you. Anywho, look at this dumb motherfucker. U.S. Food, you a butt-fucking retard. Stupid ass. Fucking dumb motherfucker. No, nobody find it funny, dude. But I don't know what you're attempting on there, Blizzard. What you doing, man, bitches? How you doing? This goddamn road's so full of fucking potholes. Ain't nobody angry, Blizzard. Why are you putting stupid comments up here? Well, let me tell you what, Blizzard. I got a zero tolerance for low IQ retards like you. So do me a favor, exit the page before you get a dose of Little Jeffrey up your ass. Ain't nobody said shit to you. You the one come on here being a butt fucking retard. Blizzard, go suck on a set of donkey balls. Nobody give a flying rat's ass about a stupid moron. You need to quit being a freaking birth control poster child for the health department. Goodbye, bitch. Gonna put up with a fucktard this morning. We ain't putting up with no dumbass this morning. Coming on there trying to talk like Ozzy Osbourne. Man, go suck a dick. Don't disrespect that man. Keep trying to dodge some of these damn holes. Yeah, Mike, it'll be more than that before we're done. You already know the crackheads are loose in the mornings. They're out from under the rocks. They all loose out from under the rocks. They mad because their mama wouldn't cook them breakfast. Told them to get off their ass and get a job. Yeah, he had some good music and I have respect for it. Don't come on my platform being an idiot. He wants to be a bloody little wanker and go do it somewhere else. Yeah, I don't deal with them fucktards. Welcome to Salt Lake City, y'all. Hopefully hopefully we can get down through Salt Lake without any trouble. Still pretty early. If I would have got here a lot later in the day, I was going to stop and see nephew Backwoods. He's here in Salt Lake City making a delivery. But unfortunately, I couldn't work it out to get here at a reasonable hour to park up and holler at him for a minute. So we're going to have to catch him on another day. We'll cross paths again. Ooh, mercy. Big town of Salt Lake City, Utah, y'all. We made the run right through the middle of it. Straight down 15.
Near the second lane from the left.
Fun of it all. I'm hoping when we hit Salt Lake early enough we don't run into too crazy of traffic. How you doing, Bobby and Christine? I got an X15 Cummins, Bobby, 605. Got an 18-speed eight-puller transmission. '23, 389 feet. How you doing, Larry? Welcome to Salt Lake City. Ooh, boy. Hopefully we find some smooth highway because this stretch through Salt Lake City is freaking retarded. Retardedly rough. Y'all look, we got another low IQ poster boy for birth control already on the page. Looks like this donkey ball sucking bastard's gonna be number 6. Have a good one there, Contact. We don't put up with your kind on the page. Males con Dios dick sucker. Was that number 6, Mike? I bet you before I get out of Salt Lake, I'm going to at least rack up to 10. heard that, buddy. You can buy, if you get find you a friend that's a trucker. A lot of these trucking companies allow passengers. All you gotta do is have a buddy driving a truck. Get you a passenger verification. I can't take passengers in here unless they female. Because I only got one bed. And I still can't take a female passenger because then my wife will be upset. I'm in Salt Lake City, Utah, Keith. Running right through the middle of Salt Lake City right now. Headed south toward Las Vegas, then we're going to cut across to Phoenix. The fun of it all.
In 2.25 miles, keep left to I-15
Okay,
south.
Keith. Nothing wrong with that, my Canadian brother. We just getting the hell beat out of us on this rough-ass highway. This damn I-15 through Salt Lake is rough as shit. One thing about Salt Lake City, speed limit through Salt Lake is 70 miles an hour. We're just grateful to get through here before 90% of the people get up to go to work. Got a few folks out here this morning, but not many. I'm gonna have to get me a damn tube of super glue.
Leave the second lane from the left.
My little swivel ball on my GPS now is about wore out, so my GPS keeps moving. Very annoying. Gonna have to super glue that son of a bitch in one spot. Hello back to Brazil there, buddy.
Continue
Welcome to
north
Salt
into
Lake City, Utah in the United States. Well, looky. Lucifer the crack-headed dick sucker. You're the next contestant on Get Your Ass Kicked Off My Page. And you win a grand prize of a set of sweaty donkey balls to suck on. Have a good day. And there goes number 7. So if you gonna come on here and be a moron, you're gonna make the list to get kicked off my page. Okay, Keith, cool. Because it's definitely a small world out here we live in. Yeah, Mikey, number 7. 3 more to go and we'll have 10 already. Oh, man of mercy. That's just like that little nephew we got on here, Backwoods 389. His daddy was a truck driver. His daddy was good friends with my uncle who was a truck driver. So he pretty much knew my family. Alright, man, you have a good day at work today, Keith. Try not to work too hard. Absolutely, brother. We got too much to live for. Yeah, we're officially on our way out of Salt Lake. We're in Murray, Utah. Got Midvale and Sandy next. The little suburbs of Salt Lake. We're about 400 miles from Vegas. We ain't gonna make it that far today, but it'd been nice. Appreciate that, Jordan. I appreciate it. Hopefully this damn day cab don't try to jump in front of us like Cisco did a while ago. We may have counted it the first time, Mike. Trying to think which one you're talking about. Ooh, mercy. The fun of it all. that speed back. We're getting up in the middle of some construction here. Slow it down a little bit. Oh, that love bug guy, that might be 8. I can't remember. Definitely glad we're getting through here before rush hour. Because it'd be a surrealistic nightmare on this stretch. I seen blue lights up here. Drop it a gear. Kumar, how you doing? Welcome to Salt Lake City, Utah. Or shall I say, welcome to leaving Salt Lake. Mercy. Gonna be a bun bill ride this morning. We're glad to get out of these little suburbs of Salt Lake. Every one of these little towns, that's all it is. Weed doggy. The fun of it all, y'all. Rough ass roads of Utah. Nothing we can say about these roads. They're total garbage. Total garbage. But we are having a beautiful morning so far. We done been driving for about 4 hours. the light traffic. It's definitely moving. This is Draper, Utah. Then we're going to be in Leah. And American something. All the little towns that make up the Salt Lake City area. Hey, how you doing? Oh, it's pretty big, Mike. You count all the little towns around Salt Lake City, you could ride around here all day long and never see the whole town. It is definitely a big town. Yeah, Utah's a pretty good sized state. Yeah, I know it, Larry. I know it, buddy. Maybe next time I'll get to holler at you. I'm pretty sure I'll be back up that way. Especially when it gets close to winter time. They'll seem to want to send me up there when it's a snowstorm. Man of mercy. We're about ready to see some open highway. Yeah, how you doing, Backwoods? I wasn't expecting you up. I'm gonna have to catch you on the flip, little brother. We had to get on down here and get through here before all the idiots got loose. How be you, Timothy? You welcome to ride with me every day, buddy. Ooh, mercy. Yeah, Reggie. Yeah, I know it. I know it, Backwoods. We catching the early part of it. We down here almost to Leah on 15. We running 15 down towards Vegas, buddy, going to Phoenix, Arizona. We get down to Vegas, we're going to catch 95 south. Cut through the back way. Work our way over to Phoenix, Arizona. We came out of Seattle. If that helps you any there, buddy. And those are I didn't mind you asking. Damn, man. So you hadn't even made it over here. Damn it, boy. Yeah, these damn recaps is a bitch. Bolo, how you doing? Welcome to Utah. We in Lehigh, Utah. I-15 southbound and down. Well, you missed all the fun backwoods. I done put 8 jackasses off the page this morning already. 8 people within an hour and 18 minutes for being fucktards. Me smoking cigarettes ain't got nothing to do with my voice, dipshit. That ain't got a damn thing to do with my voice, crackhead. So you just made number 9 on the list for being a douche. Bye-bye. Yeah, they started early. Hell, I put 3 of them off in the first eight minutes. First minutes of the live, I put 3 off the page. That's number 9 right there. One more and I hit my record. I said I was going to have probably about 10 of them before I got away from Salt Lake City. Fun of it all, y'all. Scooby-Doo and all the gang is here. Ooh, man, oh mercy. Alright, backwoods. We're gonna be here. Morning tide. Welcome to Lehigh, Utah, just south of Salt Lake. And the morning crackadoodle flying is afoot. All of them driving 90 miles an hour. Oh, well, good. You're going to get out of my lane badly. How you doing, sir? Ooh, man. The rough-ass highway of Utah. Last time I was on 15, I was coming from Vegas up this way, parked up in Cedar City, the Loves. Got up the next morning and run into a snow and ice storm. Crazy shit. Hopefully that don't happen today. You never know here in Utah. Ooh, mercy. Excuse me. It is the Crackadoodle Marathon on the highway this morning. See who can be the dumbest of the dumb. Yes, sir. Hopefully it stays flowing like it is. As long as it keeps moving, it won't be too bad. We in Linden right now. About 10 minutes from Provo. Well, hello, Indonesia. Welcome to Utah in the United States. window a little bit. Ooh, mercy. This damn road to balance your ass around from lane to lane when you're running late. We had us a Subway for lunch yesterday. Didn't feel like cooking, so I went and got Subway. Got out and played with the Moki dog. She played fetch for a little bit. Let her run around, run some of that energy off. She was happy as a jaybird. Then it started getting a little too hot out there, so we went and got back on the air conditioner. Caught the traffic just right in Salt Lake City, so as soon as we get away from all these little small towns, we'll be in good shape. We didn't even have to slow down at no point in time. We held the 70 mile an hour speed limit right through the middle of Salt Lake City. Yeah, crackhead, you better quit second guessing and go. Go get your funky pussy ass run over. Fucking dummy. Boy, these people, some of these people really get under your skin. Why do you sound like you smoke cigarettes? What kind of fucktard are you? We done got our 10 crackheads from the vape. Lady, hello back from the United States. How you doing in the Philippines? Ooh. Welcome to the American highways. Beat you to death and full of idiots. so chilly over here. It's blown between 58 and 68. He got a camouflage Dodge. Have mercy. Who would paint their truck a wintertime camouflage? Better enjoy it, backwoods. Better enjoy it being cool. It'll be up to 100 degrees by lunch. I'm hoping today when I shut down that I can actually go my ass to sleep. Why are you riding your brakes, crackhead? You come flying around me and you're going to sit there and ride your brakes. What a dummy. Fun of it all. To be honest with you, I could really pull over and take a nap. We still got 9 hours and 44 minutes of driving to do. I ain't got but 629 left on the clock. So we're going to be shutting down maybe four, maybe 5 hours. But that'll be during the Facebook Live. It's 5:30 right now. Ooh, mercy. Yawn City. Hopefully if we get parked up today, we'll be out cold. Get up later this evening and cook supper. Maybe we'll cook up some barbecue chicken breast and some French style beans. We were so grateful to get our voice back this morning. He was beginning to wonder. heard that. Don't blame me there. This fucking douchebag here. Fucking peckerhead pulling the camper. Yeah, you just had to get over in front of me, didn't you? Peckerhead. We got a load of clothes headed down to Phoenix there, buddy. DJ Maxx. Well, Rubber Dub, you got the old blue-eyed devil back on this hand. Put the hammer down, Rubber Dub, because you got it clear all the way to Tinseltown. Yeah, you ain't a trucker unless you at least watch Convoy 3 times. I grew up watching that at my uncle's house. Like he played it just about every time he come home. Y'all watch a dingbat with the camera. This is a dumbass that'll end up jackknifed and wrecked. Trying to drag that damn gooseneck like that. What a dipstick. Ooh, man alive. About 195 miles from Cedar City. We'll probably stop at that Love for some fuel. Have to get a little splash of bush water in this thing. Push it on down the road. Yep, yep, yep. Finally making it out of town. Hallelujah. Riding along in my automobile. We sure ain't got no particular place to go. Well, looks like we're gonna have a little bit of crazy traffic down through here. Gonna be a busy morning on the road. All the crackadoodles are getting up, going to work. These are crazy folks with these damn campers. Ain't no way in hell I'd be trying to drag that son of a bitch 80 miles an hour down the road. That'll get you in a bind. Better stand on it, Stroker. There you go, good boy. See, it's not hard to get on the gas pedal getting on the highway. Good morning, Joseph. Welcome to Utah. Sunrise in Utah. At least made it out of Utah or out of Salt Lake City. Next couple of hours, it's gonna be a madhouse down there. good tired this morning. Anytime you got to change up your sleep pattern, boy, it messes with you. Looks like we're going to have a clear, sunshiny day today. Yeah, back down to the 2 lanes. Woo-hoo. Ought to be a pretty sunrise, though. At least the dude that got on the highway had enough sense to move into the left lane so I could get back in the right. We'll give him 3 brownie points for that. Well, at least we can see the mountain real good right now. Good stretch, good stretch. Hopefully we can find a little rest there. I can pull off for a minute. If not, say I'm woken it back up. I got throw us another damn coffee. I happen so. Get back on the road, redhead. That damn wind is blowing good too. I don't know if we're gonna have clear skies or if it's gonna be cloudy. Right now we're on 15 South and Sataquin, Utah. Somo. Getting beat up by the wind and the rough highway. Judging by the sky, it might be a little cloudy out here today. $359 miles from Vegas. I'll be on that, Somo. Yeah, that sun get up a lot quicker over there on that East Coast. He's just now starting to come up over here. But it is only 6 a.m. though. We back on mountain time right now. Back on that good old mountain time. I really didn't want to drink another coffee, but it is what it is. Gotta get that little pep in the step. Everybody's getting up, getting ready for work. So it will definitely be through the marathon. We are going to be live for at least another hour or two on this ride. Then I'm going to jump over to my Facebook page, let them have a little turn. See how everybody else on my second platform is doing. Hats off to all of our 2,462 subscribers. And hopefully we picked up a few more this morning. Without y'all, we wouldn't have a platform. And I greatly appreciate every one of you that comes and rides with us every day. We always off on some kind of wild adventure. Dealing with dipsticks on the highway, dipsticks on the beach. One thing we do know, there's stupid people everywhere. But at least the road has smoothed out a little bit. There's always bad wind going down through here. Sometimes it's blowing light, sometimes it's blowing crazy. Come on, little cars. Time to get up on the gas and get the hell out of the way. They always want to be in that left lane. They want to drag the old crinkly ball sacks up the road. They gotta have a raw set of balls. All that asphalt burn. I mean, they can legally do 80 out here on 15. I don't know why it takes them with an 80 mile an hour speed limit so much time to drive around the truck. It is for me. 70 is the top for me. I don't care to drive no faster than that. But the posted speed limit here in Utah is 80 miles an hour. Between 70 to 80 on average. Yeah, but it is definitely a beautiful scenic ride out here everywhere we go. It'll be a lot better once that sun gets up over the mountain. Right now we got some big old mountains to the left over there blocking the sunshine. But she'll get up there sooner or later. Sooner or later. Hopefully we come across a little rest area or something. I need to step out, and relieve some of this coffee. I usually run a combination. If I'm running reaper, I haul meat, produce, dairies, things like that. Running these dry vans, I'll run clothes, drinks, beer, you name it. We don't run no hazmat over here with this outfit. Yeah, sometimes it's mixed up. I picked up a load one time out of Texas. It was Packard parts for Kenworth and Peterbilt. As long as it pays money, we don't give a damn what's in the trailer. It could be screen doors for a battleship, I wouldn't give a shit. As long as they paying me for it, we'll haul it. Morning, Braden. Welcome to the Sunrise Live in Utah. Trying to find us a little rest area. Hopefully. Rest area, truck stop, don't matter. We gotta go let some of this coffee out. We're getting 59 degrees this morning in Utah. Nice and nippy. Sorry about the technical difficulties, y'all. How you doing, Boba? Everybody. We kind of had a little bit of camera malfunction. Kind of didn't pay attention to our charging board. So we kind of lost all our power. Hopefully we can build back up a little bit. Do apologize for the technical difficulties. We kind of had a failure, a technical failure on the camera. Hopefully we got it straightened out. Ooh, mercy. The fun of it all, y'all. Welcome to Utah. somebody's commenting. Gonna have to see. There we go. Ain't doing no skid, Matthew. It's a $300,000 truck, and we're not gonna tear it up to pacify dumb shit. That's just the bottom line. I'm a grown-ass man, not a child. Y'all kill me with them damn comments, so. Oh, drifted. Do this. Do a burnout. Man. Act your age, not your shoe size with the question. This is our money maker, not a toy. I got a load of clothes for TJ Maxx. Headed to TJ Maxx in Phoenix, Arizona. From Seattle, Washington to Phoenix. Ooh, man, I hated we lost our camera feed a while ago, but hopefully it recovers. For some reason our power supply wiggled its way out of the connector. Okay, Matthew. So you live down in a place that I would like to come visit one day. Maybe one day. Alright, be strong. Good morning to you too. We are making our way down I-15 towards Las Vegas. We should make it close to Vegas today. Hopefully. Hope it warmed up just a little bit. A little chilly this morning. English there, SH. I don't understand that language, buddy. I speak Countryese, English, and a little bit of Pig Latin. And that ain't neither one of the three. I think we'll stay straight on the highway. Ali. Don't come on here being a poster child for birth control now. I done put 10 off the page in the last 2 hours. I ain't got a problem with doing number 11. Oh, the serial killer left his van on the side of the road. Who we in the United States? We ain't nowhere near Iran. Won't go to Iran and won't piss on Iran. Even if it was on fire. I can see right now you're going to be another one of those that should have been swallowed instead of conceived. Good morning, Benjamin. Welcome to Utah. Oh, lovely. I got to find me somewhere to pull off anyway. Ooh, mercy. Good morning to you, Benjamin. Good to see you. Ugh. Hey. Welcome to Mills, Utah. How you doing, allegedly, Lisa? Well, Joey, it's moved out a lot since we left Salt Lake. You're welcome, Lisa. We done had us 2 coffees this morning so far. But we have been up. We've been up and rolling for a good 4 hours. Actually longer than that, about 6 really. We've been running about 5, maybe 6 hours this morning. We left about 5:30. We left about 1 a.m. this morning from Idaho. Bliss, Idaho is where we were parked up at. Looking across, we are probably about an hour south of Salt Lake City on 15. Like I said, we headed towards the Vegas area. Catch 95 south in the Vegas area to cut over, start making our way towards Phoenix, Arizona. Once we leave Utah, we're going to cross into Arizona for about 30 minutes. Then we'll cross over into Vegas. How you doing, Mike? Good morning to you. Yeah, me too. Gotta buy me a rest area or a truck stop. I gotta pull over, pop this hood, and check that repair job that they done. Okay, Mike, I've been there. I did a shutdown job up there in Chester at a trash burning facility. Did some welding inside the big burners up there in that place in Chester. Long time ago, ages and stages. Had me a good time while I was up there at Lou Turk's. In case any of you don't know what Lou Turk's is, it was a titty bar right down beside the motel strip joint. Right there in Chester was a Waffle House. First time I ever went to a Waffle House and asked for grits with an egg omelet, and they looked at me crazy. They didn't have grits, they had cream of wheat. Well, we long ways from LA. We had a little bit this morning, Kevin, through Salt Lake City, but we got through there before it got bad. Pretty much the rest of the day gonna look like this. Fun of it all. Wide open spaces and beautiful places. Ain't nothing out here for miles. Well, hello back to Arizona, Martin. I'll be down there tomorrow. I'll be in Phoenix tomorrow. How you doing, Emerson? Yeah, we headed to TJ Maxx in Phoenix. There, Kevin. Picked this load up. Right there around Tacoma and Seattle, Washington area. Gonna bring it all the way down to Phoenix. Yeah, Lisa, you're absolutely correct. We are definitely headed to the devil's anus. Old folks used to tell me if you wanted to take you a trip to hell, the closest place to be would be go to Phoenix. Give you a little taste of what being in hell would be like. I guess they were right. Well, it done dropped down to 47 degrees outside, according to my temp gauge. Well, it's pretty damn chilly here in Utah, and that's kind of crazy. When we come through Salt Lake, it was up at about 57 degrees, and it done dropped 10 degrees since we left Salt Lake. And the damn sun's coming up. So either it's getting a little cooler outside, or our temperature gauge is going retarded. Yeah, Kevin, we try, brother. As long as they paying the money, we'll run it. Hell, I picked up an Iowa one time at Tyson, a turkey plant in Tyson. Took it all the way from northern Iowa all the way down to El Paso. And I would have to say I was literally hauling ass. I had 42,000 pounds of turkey ass. Turkey butts. Took down to a border distribution center to send across the border. I had 42,000 pounds of turkey ass. So I was literally hauling ass all the way from Iowa. I like to fell out when I read the bills on that load. It said a load of turkey butts. Turkey butt. My wife said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm hauling ass." "Oh, you moving down the road like that?" I said, "No." I said, "I got 42,000 pounds of turkey ass. Turkey butts. To send across the border." Ooh, me oh my. That's the first time I ever hauled ass. Glad that trailer was pre-sealed and I didn't have to get up in it. That probably would have been a shitty smelling mess. I was hoping we'd come across a truck stop here shortly. Maybe. The fun of it all. Beautiful scenery of the highway. But all shits and giggles aside, Kevin, I try to average about 10 to 11,000 miles a month. That's loaded and empty. Yes, sir, it is definitely always interesting. Because you never know what they're going to send you. What kind of crazy, retarded shit you're going to end up with. I booked a load while I was over at Landstar running my Freightliners. I booked a load one time coming out of Louisiana. It was paying about $2.85 a mile. Thank you, Backwoods. I done passed it. Yeah. When I seen it, it was too late. I think that was it. And I got over at this place, and they set 2 boxes on the trailer that totaled up 95 pounds. 2 boxes for a 53-foot trailer. Something that could have went on a bob truck. They was paying $2.85 a mile for it. So I booked it and ran it. That was an easy peasy run there. Yeah, Kevin, it is. I mean, it's crazy. I had another load one time. It was a 2-foot by 2-foot pallet with 1 cardboard box. They didn't even put the ramp on the loading ramp onto the trailer. They set it right at the back door. I asked him, I said, y'all sure that's all it is? He said, yeah, well, there we go, Backwoods. I hadn't passed it yet. I got to check this hose they put on my truck. My coolant light's been popping on and popping off. Hopefully they got it tight enough and it ain't back off. Thank you, Backwoods. I thought I'd already passed it. Oh, just relax your titties. You got out and peed a while ago. We're not stopping but a minute. Eddie's got to do some shit to the truck.
Take the ramp ahead.
We're going to do it right here and just get right back on the highway. Instead of getting off and going down there. Oh, mercy. Make sure this hose ain't leaking. And it's loosened up. So we got to tighten it up. Chill out, Momo. Yep, little bit loose. Not much, Jay. We had a new short hose put on the radiator, and the boy didn't get one end of it tight enough. Yeah, I'm glad she didn't, backwoods. That would have sucked. What is the freaking trailer number? Yeah, just had to pull over and check it. I don't know why the coolant alarm was going off. It wasn't low, but it was leaking a little bit. Yeah, it's all good. They just, once you change them hoses like that, it's always good practice to pop the hood after a few days. No, I didn't repair it. We had the Loves up there and Oregon put it on. Broadman, Oregon. That Loves put it on. It just needed to be snugged up a little bit on one side. Anytime you change the radiator hose out, it's got to get heated up and cooled off and heated up and cooled off. And you need to check the damn clamps. Need to check the clamps to make sure they're tight. Once it heats up and cools off a few times, it'll seal itself completely off, should, this time. But we will check it again after we get parked up today. Make doubly sure. It wasn't very much. Them boys cleaned all the antifreeze up where the hose split. So there wasn't very much of a stain down there below the hose. It is damn so cool as shit outside. Thought I was going to have to roll my damn long sleeves down.
Continue on I-15.
We got about 20 miles up here to Fillmore. So we may duck into Fillmore Loves there and put us a little push water in the tank. Get this thing on down the road. Right off the top of my head there, Kevin, probably about between 3 to 5 gallons, I would imagine. I can't remember exactly how much it is to fill it up from empty. How you doing, Corey? Oh yeah, Kevin. All whole lot more than the Beehive. Oh, got some slow movers in the right lane up him. No, they running heavy. Might as well grab that middle because we know we're going to catch them. Yeah, that's good, Corey. You woke up on the right side of the dirt. You're doing a little more than I had. Anytime you can see yourself in the mirror, you're doing fantabulous. Y'all just hold your titties. I know y'all heavy. Coming through. Wakey, wakey. Hands all stinky. Yeah, of course, that's all that matters. Get in your lane, Conestoga. Get off the line, dummy. Freaking fucktard. Oh yeah, Kevin. There's something going on. We're going to stop and check it out. This is our livelihood. We can't afford to be broke down. How you doing, Mashburn? Going pretty good today so far, buddy. Going pretty good. How about yourself? We on the right side of the dirt, so it's always fantabulous. Yeah, we got to keep this maintenance up, Kevin. Ain't nobody else out here gonna do it for us. Right now we're on 15 South running through Utah. Fixing to be in Fillmore, Utah. Way south of Salt Lake. By about a couple of hours. Yeah, Kevin. Joe Al, brother. That's always interesting. I got a 2023 389P. Got a big old Cummins X15 under the hood with a 18-speed eating bullet transmission bent. I hear you, Corey. Yeah, there's plenty of tumbleweeds around now. Right now, we're about 8.5 hours from Phoenix. About another 590 miles. We've already turned over 1,000 miles since we left Seattle. Well, we're going to do both, Corey. We're going to drop this load and catch something else out of Phoenix. May be headed to Cali, we may be headed back to Cali, we may be headed to Texas. Or somewhere else. There ain't no telling. I'm doing good there, bud. How about yourself? Oh, it's always fun out here. Damn it, boy. Well, Corey, that's all you got to do on here, brother. We're going to give you a front row show. Whether it's in the video shorts or on these lives, we're going to dug off down here in Fillmore, put a little bush water in this thing. Yeah. Man, we doing pretty good, brother. We're just taking in the wide open spaces and beautiful places. Wait till we get parked up. I'm going to shut this truck off for a little bit. Recheck that coolant level. Make sure it is where it needs to be. Sometimes them down low level sensors act stupid. Heard that, Mashburn. Not the mob, huh? Damn it, boy. You working for the Australian Mafia. I mean for the Mafia, excuse me. Yeah, Kevin, that'd be a nice run, but I doubt I get to see it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we ain't gonna play with that out there, Kevin. We gonna dug off Fillmore, top this left side tank off. Now, I just run distribution centers, Corey. Distribution to distribution. Now, when I was over at Landstar, I ran a few stores here and there. A couple of Walmart stores, a couple of Costco stores. But over here, we do distribution to distribution center. Yeah, they got their own trucks and they also got dedicated accounts. They run store to store too. I think they got maybe one or two dedicated accounts over here with this outfit, and one of those is Amazon. And I wouldn't piss on that account if it was on fire. Ooh, man of mercy. Y'all do realize that a lot of those Amazon loads, I've hauled a couple of them out of South Florida, and both of them ended up in Atlanta, Georgia at UPS. Got took off a WFX trailer and put on a UPS truck. Ooh, excuse me. Yes, sir. Them has good old prairie grasslands. We got mountains and valleys out here. Yeah, they knew what they were, the federal government knew what they were doing when they built this shit. Way back in the day. Makes travel a whole lot easier, especially for trucks. And if you look at the history of the interstates, Kevin, you will see the interstates were built for trucks. They weren't built for cars. Even though cars get to run on them. These interstates was mainly built to move goods throughout the country quickly. It really wasn't meant for personal travel in your personal vehicle. I hear you, Corey. Whatever you say, Gunner. How you doing, Tommy? Good morning. Gunner, better do you some research, buddy. The interstates was built for two reasons. For big truck travel and rapid deployment of our military from East Coast to West Coast. All the speed limits on and off ramps. The speed limits were set on these on and off ramps and these interstates for military convoys. Educate yourself and look it up. I hear you, Tommy. Good deal. How you doing, Brian? Good to see you, buddy. Oh yeah, you right about that, Corey. Yeah, me too, E-Brand. Me too. Glad you was able to join us today. Yeah, Corey, there's always going to be a Fruit Loop in the bunch. Yeah, we on I-15 in Fillmore, Utah. Beating the duck off, put a little push water in this thing. Ooh, we down below half a tank. The bun of it all. Yeah, Corey, don't get his hopes up. There ain't no medication for them issues out here. I'm headed to Arizona. Ooh, mercy. Trying to get up here to this exit for the Loves. And it's coming up. I see the old heartbeat. I help you too, Gunner. They say it's shiny side up and rubber down. Now, Kevin, there ain't no highway out here, buddy. You got a few here and there, a couple of mom and pops, a couple of pilots, flying J's, and Loves. Momo, relax your titties, baby. I prefer Loves. Got better, cleaner restrooms, cleaner showers, free parking, and a better reward system for buying fuel.
Take the ramp ahead.
I can go in here. If I don't have any free showers, I can get a full free shower by buying diesel. Goddamn rest of them want to give you a half a shower every time you fill up. Come on, pick him up, truck. Fuel island's empty. They want to
Turn
get
right
down
at
here and
stop
take advantage of that. I heard that, Gunner. Oh, mercy. We've stayed here quite a few times. Picked up loads of cheese across the interstate over there from the Loves. Pretty good little place. Pretty new. Usually ain't no trouble finding parking in here. We're gonna scrub his windshield while we're here. All right, buddy. Hello back from America. Hope everything's getting better for y'all over there. Momo, chill out. Ain't that many in here. Just a
Turn
few.
right on I-15 Frontage Road, then take the first right.
Just a few. Oh, mercy. We're gonna get this fuel and get our ass right back out on the road. Yes, indeed. Trying to get this damn clock to change. Yeah, I got an APU, but it's out of commission right now. Some reason the damn motor mount shifted on it and got it in a bind. So I gotta have thermocool to look at it. All right, Corey. Ooh, mercy. Fun of it all. Get out in, making some distance. Now it just, everything does turn loose and different shit with that APU. Me personally, I think the service tech who did the B service on it couldn't get to the air filter the way he wanted to, and I think he loosened it up and moved it. Then he couldn't get it back, to be honest with you.
Turn right on I-15 Frontage Road, then take the first right.
I think honestly that's what happened, because when I walked up on him, he was fighting the air filter trying to get it changed out. When I came back, he was through with the B service and was ready to fire it up and run it. So honestly and truthfully, I think he loosened something up, got it all out of whack, couldn't get it back. So then he wanted to play it off like he didn't do nothing. How you doing, crazy? Just like the last time they done a B service on this truck, the service tech left this main engine a gallon low. Didn't get it all the way full. I had to fill it up the next morning. Well, good luck to you there, crazy gamer. I've been up that way.
Continue on I-15.
We on our way to Phoenix, Arizona. We ain't got too much further to go, about another 8 hours. We gonna knock at least. We should be able to get within 4 hours away today. Yeah, I know who you are. Ooh, me oh my. Just told you that. Told you I'm on my way to Phoenix, Arizona. Just said that like 2 seconds ago. Me oh my. One thing about the construction zones on 15, they dropped the construction zone speed from 80 down to 70. That's the crazy part. Alright, gamer. Ooh, mercy. Absolutely fun of it all. Don't really look like they're doing Disney shit, but riding around in pickups. And they laid a little bit of asphalt through here. Maybe they're working on that right lane. As far as I can see up here, pretty good bit of barrels. Old Snyder babies. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Beautiful, beautiful morning. We're glad we're going to be down to the last leg of this run tomorrow. Glad for the fresh asphalt to ride on. Yo, that little crazy gamer, that's the third time he's changed his name because I keep putting him off the page. He's full of shit and he's a liar. I called him out on his lie and put him off the first time. But he changed his name to come back. Put him off again. He changed his name to come back. Ain't in no big truck. And you damn sure ain't going to South Dakota off of I-85. I-85 runs from Pennsylvania back down to Atlanta, Georgia, and up to the northeast. It don't go nowhere near South Dakota or North Dakota. So yet he has lied again. He thinks people are stupid. morning, Jerry. Again. Now, Jerry, that tunnel's still messed up, brother. Still got everybody detouring to the eastbound side to get through there. It must have done a hell of a number inside that tunnel. Because it's been bucked up for a good little minute. Last two to three times we've been through there, it's been still bucked up. Unfortunately. I hope they ain't got this down to one lane for the next 80 miles. They're about 40 miles from Beaver, Utah. That must be where all the women are at. Beaver Town. Oh, I bet, Terry, I bet. Right now, they still got everybody. They got two-way traffic in that one tunnel, east and west. About 35 miles an hour through there. So there's always some bunched up traffic. How you doing, Douglas? Yeah, it's actually called Beaver, Utah. I just called it Beaver Town. How you doing, Albergotti? That's good, Douglas. Glad to hear that. We got a little while longer. Then we're going to swap over to the Facebook Live for a couple of hours. Since I took the day off yesterday and just worked on reels on both pages. We hoping to make it down to at least just above Las Vegas, just north of Las Vegas. Maybe we'll find parking in that Love's, who knows? That place stays pretty busy. We shall see. Today we just taking in the scenery of Utah. Once we leave Utah just past Cedar City, we'll get into the edge of Arizona for about 30-40 minutes through the Virgin River Canyon. And I can go ahead and tell you, we won't be live there. There's no phone service or internet in that little stretch of Arizona. There ain't nothing. Well, if we leave at midnight, which will be about 10 o'clock Nevada time, be about midnight Central. We ought to make it over and drop his load about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. $350,000 there, blood, sweat, and tears. She's still brand new. I put about 100,000 of that 350. I put 100,000 at 350 on it myself. She had about 250 on it when we got it. So I have finally broke 100,000 miles with this Peterbilt since the beginning of December of this past year. So in 9 months, I put 100,000 miles on this truck. Mercy. Got a climbing lane coming up. Had to go up a grade. Yeah, James, this is a 389 feet. Had a X-15 coming there. Blood, sweat, and tears. X-15 Cummins with about 600 horse. Got an 8-puller transmission with an 18-speed stick in it. That's right. Yeah, I bet you are there. Friendly neighborhood. I bet you are. You're also a poster child for birth control too. But we ain't got time for your media troll ass today, so get you a set of donkey balls and suck on them. And arrivederci. No blood, sweat, and tears. Back in the early 2000s, the federal government passed a clean air bill forcing all the engine manufacturers for big trucks to build their engines with DEF systems. And Caterpillar told them to kiss their ass and quit making trucks in the United States. They quit building truck engines about close to 23 years ago. But since this year, they have gotten rid of that bullshit. So there's a good chance we may see Caterpillar come back to the trucking industry. I've built truck engines in over 20 years here in the States. They told the federal government to kiss their ass, they wasn't complying with it. The only thing they build engine-wise here in the States is heavy machinery. That's it. None of that's required to have it. I hope they start building them again. That would be awesome. Last time I come through here, it was sleet, rain, and snow through this mountain. brother, it's definitely a retarded thing. It was all about money. One of them big corporate conglomerates wanted to make money off the damn fuel. So they got with the president and a bunch of other idiots and sold stock to them. So they put that bill into a... Never was anything to do with clean air. It was all about putting piss water out on the market, charging an arm and leg for it. That damn shit cost more than diesel by the gallon. All the money game. We're gonna be calling the lab on here in just a few. Switch over to our other platform on Facebook. Give the rest of our nieces and nephews their turn on the scenery and the ride. And I do 2 labs and 2 platforms a day. We done been on here for over 3 hours. And tomorrow when we go live, we should be going to picking up a load in Phoenix and getting out of there. Thank you, Thomas. Appreciate it. Yeah, Kevin. It's changing every day out here, something different. Stricter rules. All kind of crazy shit. Don't make no sense. Oh yeah, blood, sweat, and tears. You got that right, brother. Yep, and another poster child for birth control who should have been swallowed and not conceived. Mr. M there, Mr. Crackhead, donkey ball sucking jackass. Won't you take a long walk off a short pier and go find a dick to suck on? Ain't none of his fucking business. Now, actually, we southbound, loaded up and trucking nice. Well, you talking to my boss there, buddy. I own my own goddamn company. You want the phone number to complain? I'll give you my company number so you can call and complain. Because you talking to the fucking boss. You low IQ dipshit motherfucker. Stupid ass dumbass. Oh, somebody call his boss. You talking to the boss, you dipshit low IQ stupid ass bitch. And what the moron don't realize is that hands-free devices are legal. Shows you how ignorant people are, Thomas. A fucking moron think he gonna come on in and dictate shit. Man, sit down and rest your tired nuts because you are stupid. Thomas, I have no idea, buddy. This is how these politicians get elected, though. Got too many of these low IQ morons out here in the world nowadays. But I guess the federal education system in this country did its job. No child left behind. All they did was create poster children for birth control. Oh, I know it, blood, sweat, and tears. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Always a cod knocker sucking on a set of sweaty balls running their mouths. What they really should do, these media trolls that come on here, instead of flapping their mouth muscles on that keyboard, they should save all that mouth action for that Caitlyn Jenner boyfriend of theirs, because he might like it a little more than we do. That's right, friend. I'll mail him a set, fresh out the field. That's right, Thomas. We need more farmers and drivers, brother. Way past this dude up in Salt Lake City. He got ahead of us when we ducked out and got fuel. Stay in your lane, wobble wagon. That's right, blood, sweat, and tears. That's two of the biggest parts of the backbone of every country. Farmers and drivers. I done banned that other idiot 2 or 3 times. He keeps changing his name and coming back on so he can try to find the page. And I'm going to wear him out every time he comes on here. He wouldn't know what dangerous was if it slapped him in the head. All it boils down to is he looked at my page, he seen we're monetized, he'll see that we ain't been on YouTube but 3 going on 4 months now, and I'm 100 miles ahead of where he wants to be. How you doing, Linda? Thank you, love. We try to be. Not all of us are, but a good bit of us are. I don't know what's wrong with people trying to hate on the success of others. You ought to take notes and see what they're doing right, not hate on them, and get yourself where they at. Morning, Merchie. So I don't understand why people got to be jealous and hateful because somebody else done what they couldn't do. Sad but so. Pathetic excuses for human beings. Y'all hang tight for a minute. There's going to be a brief interruption to the live. But I will be back within a second. Sorry about that. How you doing, Chris? We had to take a momentary pause for a second to look at something. How you doing, Brandon? Welcome to Utah. £8 to make. We should be able to make it just north of. We're 235 miles. I should be able to squeeze about another 200 miles out. What's that old W9? A little heavy there, brother. Golden Cooper. We ain't running that heavy. That's that wobble wagon we passed going up the hill a while ago. He'll get around us going down the hill. Ain't nothing I can do about that because I ain't driving no faster. He ain't got a bad looking W900. pulling a 53 and a 48. Which I would not do. Yeah, Thomas, this old highway seen its better days. Still in a lot better shape than the interstates through Salt Lake City. Here he comes, y'all. Me and this W9 gonna play leapfrog on these grades. He gonna come flying around us on the downhill. Then he's gonna slow down and we're gonna go flying back around him on the uphill. But that's what well, now he's pulling a 53 and a 28-foot pup. Wobble wagon. Yes, sir, the fun of it all. Y'all just remember, if y'all are subscribed to the page and you come in, once I make it available to y'all, feel free to go in there and watch the beginning and see what you missed. This live was 2 or 3 hours long. About 3 or 4 hours long, really. So feel free to come in there and make comments and like and share at your convenience. Because here in about another 5 minutes, I'm going to take a break from the live, get everything situated for our other platform and get ready to go live over there on Facebook. So if you want to blue, you have a Facebook page. Look up Jeff Mashburn, you'll see a picture of our Peterbilt. Look us up and follow the Facebook page and you can come over and do back-to-back lives with us every day. We do have 13,000 followers, almost 14,000 followers over there now. So I still got a whole nother crowd and another platform to cater to today. But I thank each and every one of y'all to come in that have subscribed to the page, keep coming back for the lives. Please feel free to do so. We are live every day, 2 times a day. Facebook and YouTube. So if you want to come over and join our Facebook lives, please feel free to follow the page. Check us out on that. It's just a little catchphrase, man. It started out on the Facebook page. Everybody loved it, so we just continue it out. We got, the more you follow us, the more you'll find out. I got catchphrases for a little bit of everything. And I'm going to take this moment to let y'all know, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment, click your notification bell so you know when we're going live. Thank you, Mitchie. She's back there in the bed asleep. And old Uncle Jeff's going to sign off for today, but we will be back tomorrow. Let y'all know where we're going out of Phoenix. Love all y'all. Y'all have a beautiful and blessed Monday morning and day.